Gentlemen of culture, this is going to be one of the most eye-opening conversations we've ever had. Today we're diving deep into two powerful concepts: alpha indifference and masculine energy. If you've ever found yourself asking why women pull away or why some guys seem to have women chasing them effortlessly, this is the answer you've been searching for. By the end of this video, you'll understand why women crave emotional tension and how cultivating true masculine energy can completely transform your dating life. Stick with me and let's unpack this step by step. Why alpha indifference works. The concept of alpha indifference is simple. Women are drawn to men who are emotionally detached from their beauty. You may ask why? Because when you pedestalize her, you're signaling that she's above you in value, and women can't respect or desire a man they see as beneath them. Most men have been conditioned their entire lives to worship women's beauty, to chase relentlessly, and to center their value around female validation. This leads to neediness, emotional instability, and a complete loss of respect from the women you pursue. Alpha indifference is about flipping the script. When you treat her beauty as ordinary, when you're indifferent to whether she stays or goes, you show her that you're a man of high value. She'll begin to see you as a prize, someone who's hard to win and someone worth chasing. Key takeaways. Stop prioritizing her beauty above everything else. Evaluate her character, personality, and the value she brings to your life. Don't emotionally invest too quickly. Stay centered and let her earn your time and attention. Women crave tension and unpredictability. When you're indifferent to outcomes, you naturally create the emotional dynamics that keep her interested. Masculine energy, the 5 pillars. Building strong masculine energy is essential to becoming a high-value man. Let's break this down into 5 actionable pillars. Direct communication. Masculine men communicate directly without over-explaining or seeking approval. This is not about being rude, it's about being clear and intentional with your words. When you speak with conviction, people, and women, will take you seriously. Avoid emoting unnecessarily. Masculine energy thrives on grounded, calm communication. Think of it as speaking man-to-man even when talking to her. Example, instead of nervously asking, "Do you want to hang out sometime?" say, "I'm going to this place. You should join me." Detachment from lust and validation. Society conditions men to chase lust and seek validation through sex. But here's the truth. When you detach yourself from these cravings, you free yourself from their control. A man who doesn't need sexual gratification or constant female attention is a man who is truly in control of his life. When you stop seeking validation, you begin to qualify women on a deeper level, their behavior, values, and how they fit into your life. Detachment isn't about rejecting women. It's about setting standards. A man with standards is rare, and that rarity is incredibly attractive. Dating with disqualification. Most men date to qualify themselves to women. This is a huge mistake. Instead, you should date with the intent to disqualify her. Don't be quick to assume she's the one just because she's attractive. Take the time to analyze her personality and values. When you're willing to walk away from women who don't meet your standards, your psychological value in their eyes skyrockets. This is true confidence. Creating male-only spaces. One of the most underrated ways to cultivate masculine energy is by spending time with other men. Whether it's through activities like hiking, sports, or simply hanging out, these male-only spaces allow you to reconnect with your masculine roots. Surround yourself with high-value men who challenge and inspire you. These spaces build camaraderie and provide a support system to help you grow. Physical strength and presence. A strong body reinforces a strong mind. Women are instinctively drawn to men who radiate physical strength and confidence. Hit the gym. Lift weights. Train in martial arts. Physical power not only makes you more attractive but also boosts your self-assurance. Example, imagine walking into a room with a confident posture and calm demeanor. Your presence alone will command attention. The emotional dynamics women crave. Women don't fall in love with logical traits like income or job titles. They fall in love through their emotions. This is why alpha indifference and emotional tension are so powerful. When you stop trying to win her over, you give her the space to feel invested in you. Tension creates chemistry. Women need to feel a range of emotions. This includes not knowing where they stand with you. If she always knows what you're thinking, she'll get bored. Unpredictability is key. Don't text back instantly. Don't be available 24/7. Let her wonder what you're doing and whether you're thinking about her. Example: a man who's emotionally detached after intimacy signals abundance. Instead of texting her the next morning, let her reach out. This unpredictability creates intrigue and keeps her emotionally invested. Avoiding the trap of emotional weakness. Women test men. They do this to determine if you're strong enough to lead and remain grounded in your identity. When you let her tests move you off center, she loses respect for you. Don't react emotionally. If she pulls away or plays games, stay calm. Reacting emotionally shows insecurity and lowers your value. Never let her become the cause of your emotions. Women are naturally repelled by men who depend on them for happiness. Keep your life full, and let her see that you don't need her to feel fulfilled. Practical steps to embody alpha indifference. Stay detached from outcomes. Whether it's a first date or a long-term relationship, act as if you're fine with whatever happens. This detachment makes you magnetic. Curate unpredictability. Change your patterns. Don't always respond to text the same way or plan your time together predictably. Be self-sufficient. Never rely on her for emotional or physical validation. When she sees you're completely independent, her respect and desire will grow. Lead the emotional dynamic. Women crave leadership in their emotional experiences. Stay grounded, set the tone, and guide the interaction. The alpha traits in action. Here are 2 real-life examples of the alpha mindset. Example 1, the coffee shop approach. You're at a coffee shop and you see a woman reading a book. Instead of hesitating, you approach confidently and say, "I couldn't help but notice your book. What's it about?" You're calm, direct, and genuinely curious. Even if she's not interested, you're not shaken. You smile, wish her a good day, and move on. That's holding frame. Example 2, handling a test. You're on a date and she says, "You're not like the guys I usually go for." Instead of getting defensive or insecure, you smile and say, "That's probably a good thing." By staying composed and playful, you show confidence and dominance without arrogance. Gentlemen, alpha indifference and masculine energy are game changers. When you stop pedestalizing women and start leading with strength, confidence, and purpose, you become the kind of man women can't resist. Remember, this isn't about being cold or manipulative. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and letting women naturally respond to your power. Start applying these principles today. Cultivate your masculine energy, detach from outcomes, and lead with confidence. The results will speak for themselves. See you in the next video.